Yeah, that's about right. I like those first few bars of that music. That beat drop, that's when I be in my groove. I know y'all be liking it. This is a nice little ditty bop they got over here. Oh, but man, look. Welcome to Psycho-Babble. I'm your host, Big Vino. Fresh off a bad decision number 4 today. I just been making bad decision after bad decision today. But I know who I am and I know why I'm doing it. Oh, it's the awareness for me. It's the awareness for me. How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to Psycho-Babble. See, I got this appetizer blunt here that's definitely been hitting. But then I also got a main course blunt that is gonna hit. So it's been hitting and then gonna hit. That's how we do. Great to see y'all in the chat today, man. Chat is on fire. Shout out to my lovely co-host. Always a radiant piece of sunshine in my life. Oh, where was she at when I was making bad decisions? Shout out to Damn
Me and my mama went on a recon mission to not extract something, but to put something back. So, you know. And I'm exhausted today, but it's the consistency for me because I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't want to log in today because I'm sleepy, but I'm here.
It's the consistency. It looks so good on you. You know, consistency is the most beautiful thing a woman could wear.
I ain't got no makeup on. Got my hair pulled back in ponytail.
But this is the real you.
And I got my high hopes on. I got my high hopes on. So it's still.
We on brand.
Yeah. I'm using the last of this burning oil of energy that I have. I ain't got no Red Bull for my drink, so I'm probably not gonna perk up, but I'll be somewhere.
She'll be here.
I'll be here.
I meant to send you some notes because I actually have notes prepared today.
Oh wow!
I have notes prepared. I wanted you to read some of them because you have the read in front of the class voice.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I might screenshot it and send it to you real fast. Could you get it?
Yeah, I can still get it.
Okay. I want to know if you'll be able to read
everybody.
Hold on, I got it here. It'll be even easier to send because I'll just take a picture of the screen and then you could just read it.
Okay.
Boom.
And you know what I did? I'm not sure if you noticed, but my lighting is off today because I broke my ring camera. Not my camera, my ring light. I tripped over it, tore the whole cord out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's a little cheap Walmart thing. One day I'll pay for something more, but for now we good.
I don't know if you can read that. Let me know if you can read that. If not, I'll do it over. But we do have other people in the building this evening, and let's introduce them.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so when you're ready for me to read this, I will.
Okay, awesome.
You won't be able to see me while I'm reading it, but you'll be able to hear me, and that's all that matters sometimes.
Word. Let me introduce y'all to my spiritual consigliere, a man that I find his rationale, his wisdom is only outmatched by his class. I want y'all to give it up for the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman, Esquire. A second.
Tidings of comfort and joy. Let me pull up.
Benny tried to stop me from my bad decision today, but he came too late. It was too late.
Oh man.
He caught me 5 minutes after my bad decision.
I feel like I talked to you before one of your first bad decisions.
You did. You talked to me and you said, I'm gonna call you right back.
I got him off the ledge though.
Thank you.
I got him off the ledge.
Okay.
Because I was about to make a drive. I was in full crash out mode.
You know, I've never heard a black man say his anxiety is getting to him. I heard it today though. And I was like, damn, what do I tell him? Breathe, nigga, breathe. He's like, I am
breathe. It definitely stopped. So, right, moment of transparency, folks. When I crash out, I have anxiety attacks, but my anxiety attacks ain't like the hyperventilating kind. I know I'm anxious because I start itching from inside. So, like, the bottom of my feet start itching really, really bad. And no matter how much I try to scratch it, rub my feet on the carpet, do some dumb shit, it will not stop itching. And then that's what kind of sends me into the more of a panic. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense.
Almost like an allergic reaction. Yeah, so you have an allergic reaction to anxiety.
I have an allergic reaction to bullshit, yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So is that the petty setting? Like, is that your petty foot? Like, it's tingling?
Well, no, it's the oh, this motherfucker think I'm a joke. Oh, you think it's a fucking game.
Wow.
Oh, you think I'm playing.
Okay.
That's what that voice is usually about. Oh, you think I'm playing. Oh, you thought I was bullshit.
That's the inner.
Well, I'm happy that you could help our good brother Vino out.
Yeah, I'm always, most of the time, a phone call or a call and a half away. Or sometimes a text and then a message to my fiance and then a message to her child to wake me up.
Go shake this nigga. If I was down the street, I'd come myself.
The other day he woke me up. He was like, Benny, mom said Vino called. And I was like, all right. And I sat up and I was just sitting like this. I feel like sleep. Because I'll do that. I'll sit at the edge of the bed to get ready to move and just be like, cigarette burning, blunt burning.
Sleep 5 more minutes.
Slobbing on myself. But yeah, I had a lot of highway work last week. So I was, I don't drive that far as much as I used to. So my stamina for long distance travel has eluded me. But I made it.
Yeah, we took a long road trip since last year when we went to Jersey, huh?
Yeah. I had to go up, move all that stuff. We want a lot of stuff, and then drive it all back, and then unload it. And fun times. Got a lot accomplished though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out to the bro in the building.
Yo.
What up, though?
What's goody? How y'all feeling tonight, man? And Vino, that anxiety sound like a bad perk.
It do. It sound like a perk 30 went wrong.
Damn, I thought I was gonna get the shout out first. I'm glad I looked down and seen I was on the camera. I was about to take my quick bathroom break.
We'll need no more niggas yelling in bathtubs.
You know, I was going to have to send. Listen, man, I was going to have to send the fans an invoice because they got to see a glimpse of the Loch Ness monster tonight.
Oh my God!
I'm up
now, Benny. I'm up now.
I'm mad y'all both buried y'all heads at the same time.
I ain't need no Red Bull. Oh my goodness.
Only thing was missing was the nigga just splashing like, didn't I say splash? Where are my bubbles? Where the fuck my bubbles at? Where's my rubber ducky? Nah, let me stop.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm so glad that situation was handled peacefully. It came to a good conclusion because the hood wouldn't let me live getting threatened by a nigga in a bubble bath. The hood would not let me live. They not gonna let me let that. They like you can't come back here till you address that.
What appalled me more was motherfuckers saying, "Is he in the shower?" And I'm like, showers don't work that way. Most of the time with a shower, you see the water, you hear it, and see it. You know, it ain't.
The continuous run.
Yeah, you know, it's a flow of water.
You hear it.
Ain't it
Like
crazy
somebody
how
shitting.
You like he in the shower?
Don't let you live for certain things like that they should let you live for. Like, for instance, one time, right, in my hood, I was getting chased by a crazy chick that's from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Crazy chick. She got a knife out. She just sliced somebody, and niggas was playing around with her and wound up making me the target.
Wow.
I'm just backpedaling because I don't want to have to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it so she ain't never swing this knife at me, so I don't gotta knock her out. You feel me? But niggas was grinding me up about that. Like, man, I'm trying to save this girl life right now.
Right, and not risk mine in the meanwhile.
But niggas gonna be niggas, man. They gave me hell for that for like 3 months. Because at one point, she asked me, she said, "Nigga, you want me to stab the shit out you?" And I'm like, no. So they made it seem like I was dramatic, like, no.
What Ronaldo Ray say? No.
Right, that's exactly. I'm like, fuck, no. Why would I want that? Like, who the fuck wants to get stabbed? At the end of the day,
I like all my skin intact.
Regardless of what's going on in life, who the fuck woke up one day and was like, yeah, I'm gonna get stabbed today, you know what I'm saying?
God hit me with 7 holes from jump. I'm good.
Thank God I ain't never been that girl.
Speaking of holes, oh man.
Dr. Umar. Oh shit, we moving up.
Nigga, Dr. Umar is crazy.
We moving up.
Nigga look like
come up here.
He about to announce the school open. We up. We up, baby.
Hold on, we gotta examine this outfit a little bit more up close. You see, first of all, $20 say that he got a pair of shorts that match that shirt, like exact print.
Yeah, it's no collar too.
You know what? You know what? You close. It's fall and they pants.
He got the match. I was about to say they was pants. I was thinking that on some real shit.
He look like Kyle off Living Single.
But there are shorts that are available with that shirt.
He got the Kyle outfit on from Living Single.
Fingerprints. Like they done took a whole bunch of fingerprints from the jacket and made a shirt, made a design out of it. That's kind of dope.
Thank you.
You look like you sell the best heron in
not the blue velvet. Not the blue velvet do-rag.
Right,
the blue
velvet.
You couldn't tell it was velvet until he turned to the side. That's what's called the holographic.
Not the blue velvet, midnight blue.
With the premium dashiki 2-piece on.
Hey, do this for me. Do this for me, Conflict.
And I ain't even mad at that swap meet necklace.
You act like you ain't never had it. You act like you ain't never had a nigger smoking a cigarette sell you a bean pie.
Look, do this for me real quick,
Conflict. Bro, you know what happened.
Just say Maxine real deep. Just Maxine.
Maxine.
Looking like Kyle off Living Single on this butt.
Yo, Conflict told me some real shit the other day, and I wanted to give him his accolades on it. Did y'all know Conflict Corner won an Otis Redding lookalike contest in the 7th grade?
I believe it. Yeah,
down to the ball spot.
I can see it.
It's 7th grade.
Did y'all know that Vino was what's that man's name? Brian Isley, big little brother. Brian Isley, big little brother.
Reginald.
Yes, and a cigarette. Oh my goodness. You know what?
Let's bring a little more class up in the building. Oh, she ain't even in her seat. Oh, she wasn't ready. We come back. Oh, she back. Oh, there it is. Hey, Miss Juicy, what's happening?
Hey.
What's happening? Fresh out the kitchen. You on mute, Juice, I think. Did you say anything?
Nah, she laughing.
She's laughing.
Oh.
I can't see nothing. Need my damn reading glasses.
I can hear her, but I can't hear.
Yeah, she might have cut the speaker on or switching the speaker.
I don't know what she gotta do, but she gotta
She's
do
playing
it.
Pictionary. One word.
I think she telling children to sit their ass down.
Juice ain't got no draws on. I just seen it.
Okay.
That was for the viewers to keep a tab on, you know, I guess.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
I see her levels moving.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, she put
We
it.
can hear you now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Drop your phone in the toilet and the volume on it don't work no more.
Testicles 1 and 2. Testicles 1 and 2.
It's like the news.
Why y'all act like
They're
this?
gonna laugh.
Mario?
They're gonna have $1 billion
We're
laugh.
going live
Hello,
right now
you guys.
to Juicy
How
Channel
are
12
you?
News.
Juicy
How
got
are
that type of
you,
laugh
Miss
that make you
Juicy?
instantly laugh.
I am doing swell this evening. Tonight's evening is brought to you by XXL Wine, the peach variety.
Okay. I ain't had them in a minute. You know, I stuck on them kind of hard for a second.
I know you did. I know you
did.
did. I know you did, Philly.
Yeah.
Well, let y'all
Finally, I
know
got me
before
some.
the conversation starts, can we take a brief moment to have a long drink? And I'm going to try
Okay,
the
let's
peach
have a
tonight.
shot, everyone.
This is the peach long drink.
Everybody got
Defining
peach flavored
spirits
drinks tonight.
from motherfucking Finland. Bitches. That's finished. That's finished for cheers. Kippers, bitches. I like to say kippers, bitches. It's just kippers, but I like to say kippers, bitches.
Oh, I apologize.
I ain't even mad. That peach
My
flat.
wine, I was informed by my great assistant that my wine is not peach flavor, it is mango flavor. So correction to that.
Yeah, the mango is good too, though.
I know.
I'm sipping on some
quite divine. Quite divine.
I got water, but it's wine flavored.
Pink Brute Rosé.
Now I got water, but it's wine flavored. Praise the Lord.
They call it Jesus.
Jesus.
Super fly on
Hey
drink.
guys, I want to get into it. I want to jump into it early because tonight's conversation, I feel, is one we probably should have got into a little earlier here at Psycho-Babble. But I wanted to gauge the temperature, everybody, because I feel like this is a conversation that has to be had in honesty and transparency. And ladies, you two were chosen specifically because this word scares the rest of them. Accountability.
Accountability? Really?
Yes. This conversation is rooted in honesty, transparency, and accountability. Because it delves into something that you truly have to be honest with yourself and whoever you're around to have it. And it's about emotional intelligence. Because it's often claimed that people want that, people are that, people need that. But as I sit down and take an honest inventory, it don't happen too often. And people are deathly afraid of emotionally intelligent people because you can't run your day-to-day bullshit on them.
Yeah.
You can't play on my fears if I know what my fears are. And I say, yo, no, that just seems like a play on my fears. I'm good.
Man. You have to be emotionally B-rabbit.
Yes. You definitely got to put yourself out there so you know what it is.
That's why Kanye said he was sucking his cousin dick, so when nobody exploit him for it.
Oh, that's why he said it?
Yeah, so when nobody be able to exploit him for it.
That was wild. All right. True that.
It's a good play. I mean, look.
I was wondering,
that's a wild way to start off.
I was wondering why he did that.
I did it. Yeah. I kind of did it. Yeah, I ate the bitch ass. That's the first time I ever ate ass. I did it purposely.
Oh my goodness.
I
No,
did
but
it
it's
on
one of those
purpose.
stand on it moments.
That's one of
Man,
those.
I was
No,
in my
that's one
freak
of those
zone. What's
things
up?
where like the bitch gonna try to play you for some sucker shit, so you might as well say the sucker shit you did. Yes, I ate her ass.
First off, she wasn't your cousin. Second
She
off, it
wasn't
was
my
ass
cousin.
and
She
not
wasn't my
teeth.
cousin. She was far from my cousin.
That's when you be like, I ate her ass, but I made her shower first.
Mhm.
That's
She
the
was
same
fresh out
type
the
of moment
shower.
Conflict had when he sent out the picture.
But first of all, you gotta
said,
prove to me.
No, he said, let me send this shit out. Let me make it public before anybody else did.
It would have been worse.
So look, if we can accept it from Kanye, we can accept it from Conflict, because I've been all for it.
First of all, just because their names make that same sound, don't mean that.
And they ain't got that ain't the same
I
type
love
of
you,
offense, I hope.
I got you, Conflict.
Conflict.
I
That
hope
thing I
Thug
said. That
Conflict
thing I
ain't
said
had the
on
same type
IG
of
this morning
offense
about
as
you and
All
your
I'm
wife
gonna say
having
is, woo, child.
conflict. That
Let
thing
the
I said
church
about you and your
say
wife.
amen.
Hey, conflict. That thing I said about you and your wife this morning about having matching butt plugs on IG. I stand on that. I wasn't gonna apologize for that. I just want you to know.
You know what? Since you want to
I
get
meant
into it, if we did, they would never match. Okay, one would be red and one would be blue. So you think
they
it's the
got the
police?
his and
Goddamn it!
hers.
I wasn't talking about the colors. I was talking about the depth.
That's what. Why is your mind right there? Pause, nigga. That deserves pause.
I was talking how big they were, like matching sizes. I didn't think nothing about no color. I want to think of the color something.
Okay,
We want the
anyway, let
birthday.
me go ahead and read this definition for y'all, okay?
Okay,
want
let's
the
talk about.
birthday
Okay,
one.
back to the conversation. Emotional intelligence. Okay, Philly's gonna read it because she has it in front of the class voice.
All right,
So tell them what emotional intelligence is described as.
according to Google, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, manage, and use your own emotions, as well as to recognize and understand the emotion of others to guide your thoughts and actions. This is your definition by Philly.
Yes.
So
Now,
basically, do unto others before they do unto you.
no.
No.
When it says understand, manage, and use your own emotions, as well as recognize, understand, that's just saying, hey, I recognize that in a situation, Philly is mad. I know that when I'm mad, I tend to be a bit irrational. So in knowing that I, as a person who can be mad, can be a bit irrational, maybe in handling Philly and her situation at this moment, I need to understand that she may be a bit irrational and act
Because she's
accordingly
mad.
because she's mad.
And
That is
also
emotional
know,
intelligence.
and also know that you want the cause of her anger, and and being able to just accept that she is angry, and try not to make yourself the new cause of the anger or the continued cause of the anger, and let her guide herself out of it. Yeah.
But weren't we talking about accountability? So we'll be holding her accountable for not stooping to his level and being beyond and being a bigger person.
No, I'm not saying that she might be mad with me in the particular situation. In this situation, she's just mad. Something happened in her day and she's mad. I, as her friend, understand that she's mad. I understand being mad. I understand what it is to be mad. I understand the emotions that come behind being mad and some of the actions and traits of being mad. That is being aware of the situation, aware of the person, and then saying to yourself, in order to navigate this situation, maybe you say to yourself, how would I like to be treated when I'm mad? What could help me when I'm mad? What can bring me out of an angry state? Like, I know when Philly's mad, I know when I put on the fedora, take off my socks, and do Smooth Criminal and sing Philly Jeans, she gonna smile. As soon as I say, Philly Jean is not my lover, She's just a girl who one night pulled out a gun, but Big Vino didn't run. And she loves it. Look at her. She's smiling right now. So that's what I'm saying. You got to know what you.
That's
She gonna be
hilarious.
before I finish the hook. She gonna be smiling.
I would love to see that myself.
That
And do that when I'm upset too. I need full access to that. Send me a video. I will be enthralled. I promise you.
But that's the part of emotional intelligence that where they say understand the emotions of others and guide your thoughts and actions. Let that guide your thoughts and actions. Hey, she's mad. I know she's mad. Let me make her not mad.
Or let me not be mad at her for being mad.
Yeah, because that's what people will do. You acting funny. They don't realize, like, I give a lot of grace and I feel like it's my problem, like it's my burden, but it's also my gift. Because I understand people could be going through shit. I don't take it personal if I don't hear from a person for a little bit.
They need a minute.
You know what I mean? Some people, if you don't talk to them, they be like me and Philly got a joke. If we don't talk to each other for a day, I'll be like, yo, damn, you don't call a nigga, son? You don't fuck with me no more? This is some funny shit.
I just laugh.
She laughs. So I'll be like, yeah, hi, what's been going on?
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I was just asked by my assistant in this house. She said, how do you know when emotional intelligence is a good thing to use? Because she used an example. She said, what if she had a friend and they didn't tell them about their past and she did something to trigger the past and now the friend is angry with her? So she like, okay, how would she know to use emotional intelligence in a situation like that if she didn't unknowingly know that this would be a trigger because it was never something that was brought up?
Okay, so here's the perfect. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was thinking to process that one using the emotional intelligence would be, assessing what you did and processing the whole moment, like what part triggered that person and opening the conversation about it instead of just reacting because a person is mad, reacting at you. Like if this is your friend, like if my friends were to ever come to me like abruptly or anything like that, like in an irate type of manner, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, what's up? Before like somebody's, if I'm considering this person my friend and they start barking and I'm not going to just respond like this first.
Yeah, it's a conversation that needs
if it leads to a fight or anything like that, that's different. But definitely the conversation first, that would be the first step of the emotional intelligence, like just processing the whole scenario, not just jumping right into the fire because the flame is lit.
Well, that is actually what I wanted to get into, Superfly, and I'm glad you went there because there are key components of emotional intelligence. And now these things are self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills.
That's a lot to remember.
I know, we're going to get into each of them though. But part of what he just said is also in that first one, self-awareness, and partially the second part, self-regulation. Because if you are self-aware that this is my friend, I'm approaching them, all of a sudden they are not seeming as they normally seem. I am aware of that.
She said you forgot discretion, Bina.
Excuse me?
She said you forgot discretion because discretion is a big part of it as well.
Well, that goes in
camera and sit and talk with us.
But that goes into social skills. That's a part of social skills.
Yeah,
pull a chair up. That's okay.
Tell her to
sit down. Come
on.
It could be Miss Juicy and your co-host.
I'm surprised Brooklyn ain't in here. Where's she at?
But
sleep.
we can't hear you. But what I was gonna say is we don't always share our triggers, right? Like,
nope.
And so we have to just really that's part of being, you know, having self-awareness of your, you know, your emotions, having oh goodness, why I can't talk. Emotional intelligence is really, we hear it all the time when you're a kid. Put yourself in that person's shoes. So somebody triggered me, they didn't know it was a trigger, or I triggered somebody and I didn't know it was a trigger. It's okay, one, to give that person space and let them process what happened, and then have a conversation later. And that way, once that person, that I think that that's really a part of the emotional intelligence thing, is giving people space to really feel how they're feeling. Because a lot of times when you first get mad and you're going off of these, you know, it's an erratic emotion. You're mad in the moment, but then once you calm down and you think about it and y'all have a true conversation, and you're not mad just because the other person is mad, then y'all are both able to process what happened and have a real conversation with each other. So I just say, give a person some time to figure it. Stop. Don't try to apologize right now. Leave them alone. Let them take in what's going on.
Philly, she said, she said, she must be a Gemini because she's speaking to me. I said, it is. It is. She a Gemini too. She was like, she worded it perfectly.
I see a lot of people in the comments saying mindfulness, conflict, you even said it, but mindfulness also goes to self-awareness. Like y'all saying the components of the shit, you're just saying it in your own words, but that goes into self-awareness. If you're mindful of how you're moving, you're self-aware. If you control how you talk to people, if you know you get angry and you need a moment to sit and understand what's going on, that's self-regulation. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Social skills is discretion. You got to learn how to have discretion and discernment amongst people and situations. Know when and where to make your stand and put up a fight if necessary, or this ain't even worth the time.
I'm learning that sometime, because we all definitely do not learn all of this at the same time or point in our life. Some get it at 30, some don't get it till they're 50.
Look, I'm at a point right now in my life where I know when I'm doing fucked up shit, but I've just committed myself to doing the fucked up shit to see if I'm right about where it's gonna go. Cause I be wanting to be, wrong sometimes. I really do.
And that's a part of emotional intelligence, is also having that balance of intellect over emotion. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we'll do those fucked up things just because of our emotion at that high point, whether it be rage, whether it be passion, whether it be whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And then is superseding your intellect. So now you're not thinking about what you're doing. You're not thinking about the aftermath of it. You're not thinking about who it's going to affect, how it's going to affect them, how long it's going to affect them, in which ways, you know what I'm saying? It's going to affect yourself.
Brown Noonish, this comment is for the win. Because this is what I be practicing. And God's my witness, Philly. You can say this is the truth. Because I say shit, I think shit, I say it out loud, and then I go to receive it internally. That's how I've been practicing my emotional intelligence. I say shit out loud. I think it, and then I find someone to say it out loud to. Because all the bullshit, and I caught this one in an Instagram quote. It said, go tell your friends something fucked up out loud that you've just been kind of sitting on, and see how stupid it sounds. Like, why would I even take that?
Know when to walk away and when to run. Whew, Lord Jesus.
I think that some people be trauma bond with some people, so they can't let go as easily as other people will. That's why when you know it's time to walk away from a situation or a friendship or a situationship, whatever the dynamic may be, it's that trauma that y'all already built together that always keeps them together, or giving them an excuse, or maybe they'll change, or this is just how they are, things like that, being an enabler instead of, holding them accountable for who they are and telling them to go seek help for it.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
even
the
listen
most
to women
famous.
when they say seek help no more. My therapist has let me know y'all ain't there.
Shout out to the most famous by the head, Willie Nelson, for letting
If
us
a
know
woman
when to
tells me to
know
go
when
get
to hold them
therapy,
and when to
I
fold them.
immediately invalidate what she says.
There's a tool I like to use. It's an old tool. It's called sleep on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep on it. Sometimes if it's something going on between you and a person and it can't be solved at that moment, both of y'all might just need to sleep on it. Because
Billy
it's kind of
said
hard
30
to
business
carry
days.
that aggression into the next day. And if you still that pissed off, now we need to take another step. Sleep on it.
Or was it 90 business days? It was 30 or 90 business
30.
days?
30
business days.
No nights, weekends, or holidays. 30 business days. Because there's some things that aren't just sleepable for me. Okay. Some things are not just let me go to sleep and let me no. Sometimes you just really, really need to process. And going to sleep and waking up on it is not enough time to process some things.
True as hell.
So they said, what about not going to sleep mad?
That don't exist. We would love for that to
because
exist.
I'm the type of person that I gotta say something. I'm so sorry. Like, it's gonna bother me. I can't sleep on it, process it. If it's something bothering me or something I don't like, I'm going to speak about it right then and there. So, and Wolf, sometimes it's not the time and place to speak about it right then and there. I can hold myself accountable and say, this wasn't the right time to do that, but I'm still going to do it.
No, I learned to do the complete opposite though.
I cannot.
No, because I get bothered. And I feel like I used to be that person that would just go off. Like, if it pissed me off, I went off. And because I went off, I couldn't have a conversation. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm not really hearing you. So let me process it and then come back so that we can have a conversation. And that's if I even want to have a conversation, because sometimes I process things and be like, hell no. Nope, I'm not dealing with this no more. Some stuff just isn't even worth the conversation to me. Some things are just worth me walking the fuck away. To reserve me, myself, to reserve how my emotions are going to, be handled. Because there's people out here that will continue to push and push and push your buttons. And you have to decide when you don't want your buttons pushed anymore. I'm not letting people push my buttons.
You know what? Truthfully, I'm mean as hell. I'm quick tempered. But what helped me with that, in actuality, was my career. Because I started noticing that I wasn't going to make any, steps up in my career if I kept on, acting like that at my job, to people. So I actually carried what I learned at my career into my real life. Because I'm mean as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sarcastic. I used to belittle people and shit. Yeah, I'm mean in the motherfucker.
What do you think brought about the change? Like the real change? Like, was it when your moonroof started opening up?
Yeah, the age changed everything, because it was a lot of times when I was mean to people or stimpy or sarcastic or tried to make a motherfucker
you
look
was the
dumb.
nigga mean, full head of hair, talking shit, waves on spin, talking crazy to niggas.
You feel bad afterwards sometimes, and sometimes you're wrong, and So you check those emotions just in case you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be mean to somebody and then be wrong and then have to be all apologetic and now they're feeling all, aggressive towards you because you was mean to them first.
You stopped being mean as soon as your toenail went black. I know what happened.
I ain't got nothing. Damn black toenail. Fingernail, yeah. Toenail, no. Yeah, pretty toes.
Pretty toes.
I have very handsome feet for a man.
I don't like this conversation.
You probably
So you should be a foot model then.
This is your fault.
That's gonna be his intro to the stage for now on conflict. The man pretty toes.
Chocolate foot.
I knew my feet was gonna come in question because I am African out. Like I got the sandals fit to match, but I don't want to move the camera. It's on the stand. It's so nice.
He full coming to America tonight, and we ain't know. That's Prince Akeem the Dream tonight.
I'm so sorry.
You know why I
Fuck with
know
that, bro.
that
Respect.
emotional intelligence is lacking nowadays?
All
Because
that shit.
one of the reasons that emotional intelligence matters, and it's very critical in decision making. And I see the world just slipping down this fucking ice wall of bad decision after bad decision that we keep justifying. And this is why I want emotional intelligence to come back, because we're governing ourselves and making a lot of moves. And this is a whole nother conversation, but I gotta bring it. I can't speak on it without speaking to it. Emotions versus feelings. Because those are two completely different things.
Don't you feel your emotions?
Yes, that's the thing though. You feel your emotions. So emotions are things that everyone they are normal scientific reactions to things that happen to us. If something happens that's tragic, normal emotion would be sad.
Yeah.
Your feeling about it is you can be really depressed. You can turn that feeling of sadness into anger.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not the same thing. Hey, something tragic happened. Yeah, that's very sad. It's not a reason for you to act like an asshole.
Yes.
Because you're feeling bad. I used to be a problem with that. I used to be the nigga that if I was upset, everybody's gonna be upset. I still do that from time to time. If I'm mad, I'll call Philly up and be like, Philly, I'm about to go argue with somebody. Who should I argue with? All right, I'm gonna say some wild shit on Instagram and start arguing with the fat bitch, the Snorlax hoe. Grand Am Sam. Sam and the Grand Am. We gonna argue with this bitch today because I'm upset. I feel angry.
And
I just want to call a bitch a fat bitch today.
I just want to make sure I tell everybody. I always tell him no first.
I just want to argue with a fat bitch today.
Not tomorrow.
Right now.
Get your life together, Vina.
It be specific. He calls them by name. Okay? He calls them by name.
Exactly. Emotions are biological. Feelings are personal.
Right.
So when I say emotionally, I'm distraught. I'm having a tough day. Feelings, I feel like cursing out a fat bitch.
Why specifically a person of overweight?
Because I feel like it's a fair fight. I got titties, she got titties. Let's go, bitch.
So you can use fat jokes because she gonna use fat jokes on you anyway. So you can throw some back.
I looked up that because he's not ignoring the fact, that he has fat.
That is diabolical, sir.
That's
on so many levels.
You know he fat too because he know the jokes that's coming towards him. You fat ass and all this type of shit. Well, you fat too. Then what?
I never heard
I want to see you get into an argument with a fat Family Dollar cashier.
Y'all ever heard? You hurt
No,
my
you know they got a
emotions.
stiff
No, you
jab,
didn't hurt
bro.
my emotions. You hurt my feelings. You hurt how I feel in this moment.
Yeah. You never hurt your emotions.
My
They stay
emotions are
true.
always going to be the emotion, but my feelings can be swayed.
Ooh, Philly with the deep bar.
With
Feelings
the neck roll too.
are the conscious
With the
experience
deep
and personal
bar.
interpretations of emotions. I can't breathe with feet.
With the Erykah Badu neck roll too. You feel it? Look.
Let me stop before y'all get to feeling some type of way about my neck.
A long drink. Keep these peaches rolling in, baby. Keep these peach
What?
long drinks rolling in. These shits is delicious. I'm gonna do
No,
a case of
sir.
these shits tonight.
I
This is the
heard
only
that
flavor I want from now on.
depending on what color waist beads you wear, it help you keep your emotions and your feelings in check.
No, that's what fat bitches say to keep their
Man,
guts
that's a
in
good
check.
sales pitch for them. And Philly, some of me and my bros, we call them the Motep shorties. They be trying to sell you all the chakra stones and all that cool shit. I don't be believing it.
Exactly. Feelings are the personal interpretation of emotion, conscious experience and personal. So that's you interpreting what your emotion is. You as a person interpreting what this emotion is right now. Emotion is what's happening. But that's why we talk about the emotional intelligence of it. And that helps you guide to how you should be feeling or how you need to act in feeling how you act. I'm smart enough to know that I don't got the right answers all the time. I mean, most of the time I do. In the situation, I got the right answer. I just may not execute in the way that most people would. I think that's the fair way to say it. Because I think I can speak for everybody who knows me kind of good in this circle. You can all say when shit be happening, I halfway handle it right. For real, when you really think about it.
Yeah.
I ain't in jail. I wasn't lying in anything I ever said. Even when it came to the nigga who wanted to fight, I was right. When it came to the boy with the lady hips, I was right when I spazzed.
With the, and I think that's a really good example. The guy that wanted to fight in the bathtub. Emotionally, because of your emotional intelligence, although you were going through something that pained you, you were able to see what he was going through and make a decision on the situation as a whole. You didn't just look at your situation or what you were going through in that moment. You looked at both of y'all situation and said, you know what? I'm gonna respect it because I respect you. I think you a good dude, and just on some real nigga shit. I got you in 7 days, and instead of 7, you gave him 8 or 9 or
Really I'm really at 2 weeks running right now, but that's just because I got bigger fish to fry. Yeah. So,
and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Respect to how y'all handled that as men. You know what I'm saying? Outside of all the shenanigans that some people might have been doing while they was on a relapse and whatever was going on and shit like that. You feel me? Respect to how y'all handled that as men. You feel me?
Appreciate it, man. Look, I see the growth for him because I know look, niggas do homework on each other. Like, y'all really don't be understanding niggas do homework on each other. Niggas, this world is not small. This device right here made the world real small.
Yep.
Oh, I know, bro.
And motherfucking niggas can pick up the phone. Like I had a problem with a nigga in a fedora once. I had a problem with a nigga in a fedora. And he walked up on some other real niggas and spoke ill of my name and said things that he wanted to do to me and have done and when I touched down and this and that and that and this. And he looked at this nigga in no socks and he said, Who? Vino? And I was their first call. They said, yo, you know this clown ass nigga he talk about when you touch down, we gonna press you like this. What you want? You want to sleepwalk him? And then, we flip the odds? And I was like, nah, let the clown live, man. I'm on some comedy shit right now. Let the clown live. He's no good no more. And that's how shit be real. Like niggas did pick this up and be like, yeah. I bet. Say less. And then you don't even know what just happened. I heard everything. You heard nothing. I ain't even trying to live that type of karma. I know I'm out here like y'all know where I be at. My schedule is listed. Or why would I want to be on some dirty shit with niggas? I don't need to be dirty. I made a commitment that my life is clean now. I'm gonna make people laugh. So even in that situation, it was about, hey, bro, we both we can do positive things in this world. Let's keep that. Now I'm still gonna say some slick shit because I'm funny like that. I'm petty like that. This is my emotional intelligence kicking in. I'm still gonna say some fucked up shit, okay? And if you really feel like we gotta shoot the fade later, okay, I get it. Say less. Say less. Oh man. At least I know it really is gonna happen. It's not like the other nigga in Atlanta who challenged me and did that. You know what?
So I had an out of state situation, right? And a nigga talking crazy because I'm in PA. They was in another state or whatnot. And so once he said things that I felt like he was at a point of disrespect that I ain't gonna want to hear no apology for. So I'm like, all right, now you guys stand on it, bro. So I did another move in which I did something in which I knew I wouldn't apologize for. You feel me? I'm gonna keep what happened disclosed right now. But in between all of that, right? I'm on the type time because I had intentions on going to see him. I told him I'm gonna smack you before I ever shake your hand. You feel me? So like he's still thinking I can't get close to him. So like gave me his address like I'm somebody to be playing with because I'm in a different state. I had somebody call him like, yo, bro, I'm 15 minutes away. What's up? What you good? Like, you like, oh no, man, it's between me and Fly, man. It's between like we just gotta handle this as men. Like, yeah, like don't play with me like that, man. And even then, I told my folks who was going there, I said, listen, man, it was a moment where I had to practice emotional intelligence in the middle of being emotionally unintelligent. But I was like, look, man, just go there, just put your hands on him, bro. He got kids in the house, bro. Don't take nothing crazy with you. But fortunately, he stood down and got himself together. He sent me like a paragraph long of an apology. After what I did, to this day, I still ain't apologize about. I can't.
That's crazy. A paragraph is 5 sentences with a period at the end.
It was over. It was like one of them Jones in like 6th, 7th grade when your teacher told you your paragraph was too lengthy. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of Jones. It was almost a dissertation piece.
Oh, it was a run-on sentence.
A bunch of.
It was a crazy run, like the biggest
Just
plea.
half a page. That's a half a page. 2 paragraphs is half a page. That's down to the second whole.
Conflict, I send you the screenshot, bro.
No, man, I don't need to see another man apology, man. Let that man have his apology, man. We good. I don't be going to read another grown man apology.
No, because then I'm gonna also tell you, I'm gonna tell you in the DM what I did that I still can't apologize for.
One more for my 9 to 5 people, because 9 to 5 people go through a lot of emotion. They go through a lot of emotions, but they can't let any feeling out. They can't show any feeling. frustration, anger, sadness,
Yeah,
wanting to choke a motherfucker,
yeah.
wanting to tell somebody something, but you have to hold it in because you a 9 to 5 motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
No feelings.
Yep.
And I feel like they're
Uh-huh.
cheated because they don't get no release. You know, they go home a lot of times and they take that emotion to their loved ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that be that's so hard.
Man.
Vina was
You
on the phone
know,
with me the other day while I was working. Wasn't that you on the phone when that lady asked me? She was like, "How are you doing today?" And I thought she could tell that I was having a crappy day. And I told her, I said, it's a day. I'm gonna be alright, but it's just a day. And she was like, you know what? I'm gonna start using that one. And so I had to ask her because I don't try to take my frustrations, my anger, my sadness, and nothing to work. And so I went ahead and I asked her, I said, do I sound like I'm upset or something? And she was like, no, I would have never been able to tell had I not asked you.
Good.
And that's what I told her. I said, that's how I try to make sure that I operate, because I don't want y'all to feel my day like y'all are coming up here for help. Y'all need a good voice
Exactly.
in y'all's hectic situation. Because, I work for hospitals. And so I'm talking to doctors and nurses that are trying to, do certain stuff. And so they're already frustrated. So the last thing that you want to hear when you're frustrated is another frustrated voice.
Yeah.
And
Making me frustrated thinking about it.
see, it be
calamity.
hard though. It's really hard when you're trying to navigate your own emotions, and then you only have a certain time of day when you can actually process those, and you got to walk around like everything is okay.
On your lunch and make your food taste bad.
I
Or
know.
when
You
it's
gotta
something,
process.
think
You
about
be
it
eating
like
shit
this,
like
or
this,
when
like
it's something where it's something that can be all consuming and take up all your time, but for a period of time, you have to be bright, bubbly, the life of the party, Mr. Funny Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's so hard. It be hope,
Imagine going
man.
through the worst
Yes, you
moment in
do.
your life, and if you don't make this room full of people laugh, your mortgage might not get paid.
I've
so.
been in situations like that.
I ain't been in that
So,
yet.
so in
That's
high
it. That's
school,
happened.
right? My senior year of high school, right before my senior year started, my best friend was killed and everything. Like the summer going into our senior year, and that was a friend of mine that I went to school with and everything. So my senior year of high school, the whole class, their emotions and everything was reflecting on how I was every day. Like days that I might have shut down, they gave us a free day in school. Like we just was having a grieving day. But like I had to still be like the same funny guy that I always was and all that type of stuff that we were and all that was expected. Like, and I was carrying that on my shoulders. Like I gotta hold this. Like I couldn't process my emotions really. And then days I couldn't take it, we just couldn't take it together.
That's all right, actually.
Yeah, man.
So I know exactly what that's like, what you was talking about.
That companionship in crisis is critical, man.
Mhm. And then even
That's
being
crazy. Showing.
even being a parent and having to put a smile on your face while you upset,
Hiding your
and
face from
your
your
kids don't
kids.
feel it.
That's something totally new for me.
Bro,
Fucked up shit is
ever
I
get
know
over.
about that because I used to be a successful stepfather.
Mhm.
I
Hey,
used to be.
sometimes, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with stepdaddies too.
We love stepdaddies over here.
Look. I'm gonna be real with her. Her pussy was so good, it make you want to take care of the baby. It make you want to take care of all.
Mhm.
You start believing in children again. You get a little
Kiss them on your forehead,
Hey,
right?
we agreeing.
You heard me, Vino?
What?
Kiss him on their forehead, all that shit. Good night,
Yeah,
man. I
I'm
love
tucking
you,
this little
man.
nigga in. I'm giving this nigga life lessons. I'm like, look, you gotta be smart, man. You gotta be.
Got secret handshakes, all that
Your
shit.
mom
Blows
loves
your
you,
mind.
man. You
Really,
can bring home some
Zeno,
good grades.
really.
You bring home some good grades. I could turn to and you get this, that. And I know she gonna give it to him because I get it so that he can have it. Yo, all he wanted. Look, when me and her broke up, right? I left this little nigga my old Dreamcast. I wasn't leaving him with the PlayStation, but I left him with the Dreamcast.
Not the
The dream.
Dreamcast.
I left
It
him with
was
the
a mind thing.
Dreamcast.
So
He had
this was in
NBA 2K.
2000.
He used to love Crazy Taxi. Me and him used to sit there and rock that for hours.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to fuck you
Classic.
up.
Yo, we would be in there like crazy.
It's funny that you say that because you know what? I'm thinking about my own stepdad. Like, I done seen my mama get out of character, but I ain't never seen my stepdad like step outside of who he's always been.
Yeah, because you gotta be even keeled to be a stepdad. Because for one, they probably from a hostile situation. This girl, she definitely got beat. I beat up her ex-boyfriend. I beat up the nigga that I waxed this nigga ass. Pause. I dogged him outside the club. I put my gun in his mouth and everything. Told him if I ever,
Wow.
Allegedly.
Nigga, you know who I am. Ask about me. You see why these niggas he ain't doing nothing? You see these niggas he ain't doing nothing, right? That's because that's who I am.
Allegedly.
They not gonna stop me. And I never saw that nigga again. She never saw him again.
Damn,
Allegedly.
Daddy?
Damn, you made that man say fuck you and them kids, bitch. I'm
Wait a
outta
minute,
here.
wait a minute. That nigga left his PlayStation. He ain't even go
that
back
nigga
for
live
it.
in Japan now. And you ain't even get young boy the PlayStation. You made his pop move to Japan and you ain't even gonna give him the PlayStation.
Yeah, when a nigga leave his PlayStation.
It's serious.
This nigga dad in a whole different country. His dad is now Jason Bourne because of you outside the club and shit, and you gonna leave him with a Dreamcast.
Allegedly.
First I was with the Dreamcast, right? I was cool
I felt
with
the
it.
sentiment of the Crazy Taxi was better than him playing Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't really played Grand Theft Auto in front of him.
Nothing matches GTA 5, bro.
That's adult. You didn't play. That's very adult.
Yeah, I was making good decisions, bro.
Now hold on.
Look,
y'all not listening to the time frame. He said Crazy Taxi. That was Vice City. He definitely made the right decision, okay? He didn't get Vice City. He got Crazy Taxi.
You want him buying hookers?
Yeah. He gotta figure it out on his own now. He gotta be a man.
I was already entwined with the hookers at the time.
Listen, you took away his father figure, bro. He not gonna learn how to be a man driving a taxi crazy around town. He gonna learn how to be a man on Vice City, buying them hookers, doing all types of thugged out things, stealing cars. Come on, man. Like
they wasn't black on Vice City yet. They wasn't black yet. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't black yet. It wasn't black. It was Italians and
they doing thugged out stuff too. They just Spanish. A different type of thug.
Yeah.
What the shit say, Milo? What the shit say? It's time for Crazy Taxi.
All I'm saying
not playing.
You want some
after
fun?
I broke up with his mother.
That's what you're supposed to be hearing on the game.
After I broke up with his mother, right? It was like maybe 7 years later. So I broke up with her. He's like 7, maybe 8. Hey, 7 going on 8. Mm-hmm. So now I get to him, he pushing 15. And he just talking about how like his mom was around mad different dudes since then. She done had another little sister. And like he was like, damn, I wish you'd have never left my mom, V.
I wish you
I wish you would have never made my dad run away too.
That's probably what he was thinking, but he didn't know that. He didn't know I did that.
Then he went to Uncle Phil.
Hey,
Then he went to Uncle Phil and he asked him, "How come Vino don't want me no more,
But
man?"
yo, no,
The
for real though, and I know every man in here. If you'd have saw that girl jaw, you'd have did the same thing.
How come Vino don't want me no more?
yeah, true.
hell
But at the
with
same
him.
time, when he turned 15 and he come to me like that, now it's time for me to delete him off my friends list on PlayStation.
I tried to take another run at his mom. I tried to forget her second baby.
Not take him off the friends list.
Then
Hey man,
you was gonna make the second baby dad go to Japan too?
Nah. Well, he was kind of crazy. But that's what I always accused the bitch of. I said, yo, you got battered woman syndrome. You don't like me because I don't beat on you. I ain't tripping off the shit that you be doing that be dumb.
I was in a relationship like that, bro. To the point she used to tell me how like her baby dad used to come home and he had just come home from wherever he was at, doing whatever he was doing, take all his jewelry off and just start punching on her. I'm like, yeah, that's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? I would never put my hands on a woman. Like, if it ever got to a violent point, I got females that'll take care of that for me. You know what I'm saying? My hands always be for men. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When it's like this, they for men.
I remember
So,
one
like,
night I stopped her friend's boyfriend from beating her friend's ass.
this shorty had the audacity to punch me. And then fall. She punched me and then fell like I hit her. I'm like, oh yeah, you crazy. Left the next day.
Hell nah.
This is why I
you
don't
got to
fuck with
go.
the Philadelphia bitches.
You got to
I
go.
don't even play like that.
Nah,
There's
got
a bad little
Yep.
chick out in Philly I want to talk to so very much, but she from Philly. She from North Philly too.
But she left.
And she got a teeth fix, so I'm like, damn, she thinks she the shit now.
But you said that she punched you and then she fell.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
I ain't gonna say that on
no,
this
I'm gonna
podcast.
say what I want to say. If she was a white girl, nigga, you wouldn't be here right now.
She punched me like and then fell into the couch. I'm like, yo, you crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Whole
that's
time
wild.
I was like weak. I was just dealing with like a episode with my health and everything that I was nauseous for like a week, didn't have no energy, and you did that. I didn't even have the strength really to punch you down right there. Like she was trying to take
Tapping
me
into
out.
your emotional intelligence, you
For
know,
sure it
and
was,
going through your
but
feelings in that moment. What were you going through emotionally?
so what happened right there, I say, oh yeah, you crazy. But then she fruit punched me a little bit. I tasted a little blood. So I'm like, yo, call a guy from your family or every guy from your family because I need to get my hit back. But she ain't want to call nobody. So then I was in the process of calling my top sheet goon. But my emotional intelligence made me stop that call because she was going through something at the time where if she would have came down there, she would have probably beat that girl to death.
How many clothes did you have over there? Or was she in your spot?
We was living together.
Yeah, like I said, how many clothes did you have over there?
I had my wardrobe there. Like I was, we was splitting rent and all that.
How long would it have taken you to get your socks and drawers together and 2 pairs of shoes?
How many clothes did you have over there?
Right. So what I did, you know what I'm saying? I slept, prayed on it, and left the next morning.
You went to sleep?
Yeah, for sure.
You a good one.
Hey, man.
Bitch, you hit me. I'm
so
up
happy
all
I ain't
night.
in my 20s no more.
My
I'm
gun
like
safe had my
Dwayne Martin and
fingerprints
Patty
on
the
it.
Bell. I'm up all night. You hit me, bitch.
That's why I prayed.
We Dwayne Martin and Patty the Bell. We in the club, bitch. I'm up.
That's why I
I went
prayed
through a
in my
lot of
spirit, bro,
domestic
so I could go
situations
ahead and
in the
sleep,
20s.
calm myself down.
I ain't gonna lie. The first bitch that punched me in my mouth, I fell in love with.
You like toxic shit,
No,
Vina.
it wasn't even toxic. It was just, oh, you caught me. Oh shit. I wasn't used to seeing my own blood. She took a little cherry out my mouth too. Punched
That's
me
why I
right in
was
my
mad
shit.
because my shit, I got fruit punch. You feel me? Caught that cherry water ice real fast. A fresh John too.
We in the car together. I choked the shit out of her when she did that. That's the only woman I put my hands on. I choked the shit out of her when she I was like, oh shit. And then we was in the White Castle drive-through. And the bitch was bringing us the food from the window. She's like, young man, young man, young man.
I be laughing. I be sitting here laughing
That's
at
all
Ben.
she kept yelling, young man, young man, young man.
I
And
be
I
sitting here
realized where I
laughing
was
at
at,
Ben.
and I was on camera, and I let the bitch neck go. But I knew right then I loved her.
Well, look, allegedly.
No, I did it. I did it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
she lived. She was okay. She was all right. Everything was good.
See,
What was you about to say? Conflict? Oh my goodness.
Benny don't laugh that much. So when he do laugh, he be laughing like he was actually there, and the story is 100% true. Like he,
I was right in the back seat.
He be nodding his head and shit.
I was right in the back seat, like, ooh, she hit that nigga. Oh, he choking her. Oh, this lady keeps saying, young man, we old, bitch. What you want?
But you know what? See, y'all be talking about the situations or whatnot, but I know that I'm growing as far as my emotional intelligence goes because, like, I've been going through like a couple of things lately to where things be getting said or done, and my mama is afraid that I'm gonna throw hands because my mama know me, and she just be like, Felicia, just don't say nothing, don't do nothing right now. Like, you sound really mad, and I'm like, nah, mama, like, I ain't even about to say nothing or do nothing. Whereas in like other situations, I would have. I would have been like ready to swing.
Well, congratulations on the growth.
I knew your mom was a real one when you told me she bought you a 3.5 to calm you down the other day.
Hell yeah.
That's real nigga activity, ma. That's real nigga activity. 21 salute for you when you look.
OG.
When you ready, we going to the range. We gonna let off 200 rounds or so.
Okay.
200.
Real niggas activity.
Now, hold on. No,
bring out the big shit.
When you come out here, anybody that come out here, we gotta do a rage room together. We just need to break some shit.
That sounds fun.
I'm with that too.
We can shoot, and we can break some shit.
We might, Vino, with November
I
in
want to bring my
Nashville,
own hammer.
like, bro.
You want?
Yeah, I want to bring my own hammer.
Bring my own ammo is diabolical.
What you say?
No,
you say your own ammo or your own hammer?
Hammer. I want to bring my own hammer.
Okay, John Henry.
I thought he said ammo. I was about to say.
Yeah, well, you gotta use brain ammo.
They ain't let me bring my shit.
Yeah, you
coming
can't
with
just
the
bring
John Henry.
outside ammo. I'm definitely not bringing a clip of this shit in there.
You gonna come with some fucking arrows and spears.
I would be in the feds.
Conflict gonna be at the range with the dashiki on and some arrows and spears, darts and shit.
Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to mama.
He on his Dr. Umar stuff right now. It's okay.
Dr. Conflict.
He bringing his own hammer to the rage room.
He probably got an electric hammer.
No. On some real shit, my grandmama gave me that hammer. Good ass hammer.
You press the button and start knocking for you.
Yeah, what's the one he had in Gremlins? The one he made? That shit was like.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, come on. You can come to the rage room too.
I'm gonna do my shit outside. Fuck that. I live in the country. I'm in Virginia.
Oh.
I used to have like these little stools and stuff. And like when me and my kids was having a bad day because I was gonna throw away the stools, they had water damage on them. They weren't gonna be able to be repaired. We would just go outside with a hammer and just like chuck away at it. we didn't chucked away at pumpkins and Xbox and all kind of stuff.
Y'all violent.
What songs did you play? Hey
How
Philly,
violent?
hey
We
Philly.
huh?
What songs did you play when you were smashing pumpkins?
I actually didn't play a song.
You should have played some Smashing Pumpkins.
She missed it. You
I didn't
can't.
play no. I didn't play
The
no.
moment
Right
is
over
past,
that.
Superfly.
I
I
played
know
bass.
you
Oh,
caught
I'm
where I
sorry,
was
'cause
going, but the moment
I don't get the joke. I'm
she's a
sorry.
That's a
blonde.
band.
She's a blonde.
The
It's okay.
band Smashing Pumpkins, and you were smashing pumpkins.
No,
So you didn't play Smashing Pumpkins while you
no,
were smashing pumpkins?
no. Me and my kids was laughing and talking and jumping around.
I tried to
Okay.
help you, but I don't remember no Smashing Pumpkin song titles anymore. So
I
Okay.
just sing the same song for every band. I just go on the rock star. Hey now, you're a rock star. And white people just go with it. They're like, it's the black guy, he knows the white song. Fuck it.
They're
You
so
know it's a
happy.
white song, man.
I'm
Get
They're
down.
crying.
Hey, if you be off
they're
beat
like,
with it,
that's Smash Mouth
off
for
beat with it,
close.
you make them comfortable. And just dance,
I thought it was
just
Linkin
make
Park.
sporadic
My bad.
movements. Never do nothing on beat.
I just
Ooh.
sing All Star, bro. Trust me. It just when
What
white
we
people
gonna do
name a
with
song,
you?
just start singing All Star. They're gonna just be like, especially the more hood you look.
Yeah, they're like, well, that's
They-
Smash Mouth, but we get it. We know what you're
Oh,
saying.
We get it. You watch MTV AM. I get it.
Yeah.
you know, I also wanted to cover accountability, and for myself, what accountability looks like is, bringing up old bitches
I
so
thought
she
you was
doesn't
gonna
have
say.
to.
Okay, say that again.
For myself, what accountability looks like is bringing up old bitches so she doesn't have to.
Huh.
I'm very accountable of my past, moves that I made. It's like I can just feel it in the air sometimes, so before she says it, or if I feel like she's thinking about it, or I get that Marge Simpson look from her, I'll go ahead and I'll just bring up that old bitch so that she doesn't have to.
Oh wow.
So you a daredevil too? Okay.
Yeah, because that could go so left.
No, it's knowing that I fucked up. It's saying that, hey, I know I fucked up. I'm here. We're never going back to that. I ain't got to worry about that. I'm not most niggas, because most niggas just want you to forget it. Never bring it up again. Never bring it up again. You bring it up so she ain't got to.
That's a dangerous game you're playing.
That's dangerous.
You know what?
Very
Wow.
dangerous.
That's a
He
whole
like to live his life in
little
danger.
another subject for a whole other day. The way that
Yeah.
you because
We call it danger
That's
mouse.
Baby.
This is getting ahead of it. I mean, it's gonna get brought up any goddamn way.
Shunda no
Well,
whore.
it depends. I guess it depends on how
You a
long you
wild
deal with some
motherfucker,
ladies.
conflict.
But what is y'all accountable for?
I'm accountable for a lot of shit.
I'm accountable for admitting when I'm wrong. A lot of females don't do that. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you I'm wrong and I apologize. I will say it all day.
I'm holding myself accountable for a lot of things, right? Conflict. And I just want to say this, like, so basically, you cheated? Is that what you're saying? You cheated? Is that who that bitch is?
Yeah, like the first year.
Okay, so first off, y'all done made it past that. If she said that she forgive you, then y'all need to practice what forgiveness really is. You throwing out whenever y'all arguing or whenever something come up, you throwing out that happened, that's not really taking accountability. That's just trying to stop a conversation from happening before it gets too deep.
That may not happen.
Okay. I don't call that accountability. That's like you said it, let me go ahead and say it before she bring it up. That's not accountability. Let's go ahead and get this over with now. Okay. Both of y'all,
that's gorilla tactic.
Y'all need to work through that and get over it and get past it. And you know, y'all been married for a couple of years. I can't remember how many years it's been, but y'all have children, and y'all either forgive each other or y'all don't. But what you said is not accountability. That is, let me bring it up before she has the time. It's like you're trying to win the race. Let me say it before she do. Let me throw it out before she throw it in my face. Okay? Still on that. Y'all either gonna move past it or you're not.
So everybody just forget they fuck up, right?
No. Do those conversations start in that arena already, and that's why you bring it up?
I mean, let me speak from this. Like, I'm forgiven. Like,
does it always lead to
not forgiven? I'm forgiven.
So what y'all still talking about it for?
That part.
We're not still talking about it. It's more like I'm just still saying I'm sorry.
I know that.
Yeah, but it's more so like dwelling on the negativity when you already moved past it. So when you bringing it up, it's just causing more trauma because of the simple fact.
Yeah, because it takes her back to the moment.
Because if it's just like, damn, you forgot to take out the garbage, and you turn around like, damn, I'm sorry, I fucked that bitch. And that don't make sense.
Yeah, that's a panic.
Yeah, because what it does is it takes her back to that moment every time you say, I'm sorry I did that. So if her mind wasn't going there or leading up to that, you saying it instantly takes her back to it, which is instantly going to piss her off.
We in 2025, bro. You can't be still sorry for 2004.
Yeah. How long you been married?
Yeah. A little over 3 years now.
Okay, you had to kill him that long. That's probably why she really be mad with your ass.
Yeah,
as opposed
I was 30 years about to say 30. You said like 3 years and took it back that.
So that's 2.5 years ago.
A lot of niggas get married at homecoming. I ain't get married at homecoming.
All right, so that's boom. Hold on. So that's 2.5 years ago. Do you still perpetuate?
Okay, see, I've been married.
Do you still perpetuate those movements?
I've been married for 3 years. I've been knowing my lady 18.
And this was the first year of the 18 or the first year of the marriage?
No, we wasn't even married. This was the first year of like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Nigga.
Girlfriend.
We've been boyfriend
and girlfriend for about 10 years now. Excuse me.
All right, so 8 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
You cheated 8 years ago and y'all still be talking about it?
That's 2 presidential elections.
We don't be talking about it. It's just that I come up and I apologize for it. I'm always sorry.
Nah, you opening wounds.
It's like you still thinking about the cheeks that you got. So now you apologizing because you missing the squeeze.
Barack was in office when you fucked up.
Not even.
That was 2
Bush
terms
was in
ago.
office when he fucked up.
That was 2 terms ago.
He said
that's 2 terms ago.
Yeah,
that's very true. That's fucked up. That's very true.
Not 2 terms ago is insane.
That's 2 terms ago. That was the beginning of Joe's.
That was when the dream was alive.
No,
that's when
matter of fact,
all the change campaign shit was popping. Niggas had
matter of fact, I'm lying. That was the beginning of Trump's first set. So no, it's the middle. Yeah, the middle of Barack. If it was 8 years ago.
I started comedy when you cheated.
That's funny as hell.
And I'm not trying to laugh about y'all's situation, but if she forgave you, stop bringing it up.
Yeah, because you're taking a healed wound and cutting it back open.
Nigga, you don't stop talking about that shit. I had 10 toes when you cheated, nigga. Cut that shit out.
That was 2 toes ago, nigga.
Yeah, cut that shit out, bro. You tripping. That move the
Motherfucker be
fucking
like,
toe.
The 2 toes.
You better,
Nigga
you
said 2
better
toes
stride
ago.
out with that CB on,
I
bro.
had 10 toes when that
you on your
happened.
third car since you cheated, nigga. You on the third car since that happened. You ain't drive that car no
That is
more.
Nigga, that
fucked
shit
up. Could
8
you stop?
do-rag,
Could you
nigga.
stop?
That was
Could you
8
stop?
do-rags ago.
I'm done. This nigga said 3 cars ago. I can't stand you right now, nigga.
Nigga, you was on your first Koofy and Home Do a Live set. You got
That's
27
not
of them
it,
now.
bro.
You
That's
just
just the straight Prince Akeem, bro.
I'm
He got the matching
crying.
pants on, bro.
you was just semi when this
That's
happened. You won't even Prince Hakeem yet. You was just
And
semi.
then think about this. Think about this. That's when you had your moon roof closed. You had a full head of hair back then. Not a
I had
nigga.
I'm
full head.
crying.
You was a different nigga.
I had
That's
full
what
head.
we know them days is behind.
he had
Conflict, what you got
He had
going
the hard
this
top
week? Oh
back
my
then.
god. Oh my god.
Nigga, my
Nigga,
shit
How
was
long
like
you been
Nas, nigga. I
welding?
had a part
How
in
long you
it.
been? How long you been doing the welding gig?
I've been doing the welding gig 10 years.
Alright. So
Salt
you was
Bay.
your second year of welding, still putting the wrong metals together and shit when this happened. You wasn't a master craftsman.
Actually, I had got laid off from welding for a second. Had to drive a forklift.
You just switched career paths.
No, that's why I
Since
be
this
saying
happened.
like forklift
Now he
drivers
done
is the
switched career
cheapest
paths.
niggas out there. If your
Conflict,
nigga drive a
you a
forklift,
good nigga, Conflict. I just want you to know that. You a good nigga. You fuck up sometimes like all niggas.
It was only one candle
You a
behind
good
you the
nigga.
last when you first fucked up. It was only one candle behind you.
no, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We was still using Glades back then. This wasn't even no Bath and Body Works, but we was on Glades.
damn.
Not the glaive. Not the
Not the glade.
You know what? Let me burn a candle before I end up like Conflict. God damn.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Oh shit. Oh.
You just switched TVs twice since that happened.
But you stop.
Bro, that shit was 10 do-rags ago.
You threw out the big bag.
10
You said
do-rags
the
is
big bag TV when
insane.
that happened. You was like, what's streaming when that happened?
He dead ass serious because the do rag bust in the middle right there. That's when you know you gotta buy a new one. Cause the bust right there.
Nigga was just
When your
learning
do
about unlocking
when your
fire
do rag get a
extinguishers.
coochie in that motherfucker, yeah, you gotta get you a new do rag.
I'm crying.
You said I'll be
Do-rag
back and going to
get the little
Kmart.
camel toe slit in the middle. I knew what you talking about.
Kmart and Radio Shack was still in business when this happened.
nigga. You was still using Beijing. You wasn't even thinking about Beijing back then.
Nigga, Toys R Us was thriving.
You met the girl in Circuit City.
Oh my
Nigga, I was wearing fake earrings.
You still
When I
buying
was
Ball
wearing
Jewelry.
Nigga, I'm being dead
contact.
ass. I was wearing fake earrings. My earlobes was green.
Nigga had on the Sean John hoodie.
Nigga, Steve Jobs was
Right.
still alive when you.
god. Did you
Nigga, Michael Jackson was alive.
Nigga,
when
Mike
that
was
shit
still alive. Mike, Prince,
Yeah.
Whitney,
Nigga, that was 12
Luther.
iPhones ago, nigga.
Luther.
Oh shit. He said that y'all was still
Ray
with
Charles,
them G
everybody
Unit
was
tape tops.
popping.
Okay.
Nigga,
They was still pushing for us to remember 9/11 when this shit happened. Come on, man.
niggas was wearing G Unit sneakers when that shit happened.
Hey, I had a pair of those.
That's because you from Jersey. That's too close to New York.
Okay.
Not because you from Jersey.
That shit was not seen without jokes following in Philly, bro.
Did you say the G Unit boots?
The sneakers.
Yo,
I don't know about
sneakers.
the they had boots.
I had the G units and I had the S. Carters.
No, that's when lugs was a thing. It was lugs boots. That's what
Lugs had the Birdmans.
yeah.
Birdman
I seen those
Lugs.
up close one.
Lugs,
Lugs.
Nike boots,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne was
Under
still doing pieces.
Armours.
Lil Wayne was still
Damn,
doing
I'm
mixtapes
trying to
when that
think
happened,
what's the
bro.
other ones.
I'm so mad.
You talking about
I
20?
never fit into a pair of apple bottom jeans. I'm gonna go buy me some. I'm gonna go get to the Goodwill.
Don't you do that. You better not buy them goddamn.
They Lotto rebranded them, so they brought them back out. So you can go
Jay-Z
get you
was still
some
putting
now.
albums out when you did this shit.
So I can get apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur.
Yep.
You was listening to
All
444.
winter long, okay?
Magna Carta.
He was listening to Magna Carta out here running the streets. I just listened to that shit yesterday, sucker.
What made them say that?
Nigga was listening to Tom Ford.
God.
Hey y'all, so I gotta inform y'all. This might be the last Psycho-Babble. I won the lottery.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're part of that Mexican family.
Can you buy me another Grand Marquis?
What you just said.
Nah, for real. I want one too.
Look, that's the first time I actually heard your friend voice in the background. Yeah, Juice.
I still ain't hear.
Now I know I made some promises to some people about if I won this money, but
A lot.
nah, because you actually get the money and then you really got some life decisions to make. And you wondering who, if anybody, do you take on the ride? And unfortunately, I decided to just keep this one to me. This one just for me.
As
Now, I
you
want
should.
y'all to think I'm like,
Conflict, what you got going on this week? Because don't nobody want to hear this shit.
Nah, for
oh,
real.
first of all, you do not
went to go-
disrespect me and my $4 I won on the Powerball. Okay?
He was still in phase
You
2
don't
of the
disrespect
Marvel.
my money. My money's spent.
He was
It's
still
so
in the
mad he
phase
said
2 of the Marvel
$4.
universe.
Okay, $4.
Mind you he spent 20.
You gonna burn more gas going to cash that damn ticket in.
No, I cashed a ticket in when I went to get blunts. That's why I didn't have to pay nothing to get these blunts.
Gas was still $2.23 when Conflict was out here running the streets, yo.
I'm crying. Y'all still on that.
I like being in the house. Being in the house nice.
Hold on. R. Kelly was running the streets when Conflict was out here running the streets.
Nah, for real. He was pissing on people.
R. Kelly had bitches in the cage when Conflict was out here running the street.
He was still all trapped in the closet, chapter 10.
That was chapter 7 back then. That was chapter 7. He didn't
Not
get the double
chapter-
digits yet.
Still slipping roofies, okay? Like, that's crazy.
Cosby hadn't went down yet.
So you get it ready to go.
Michael
That
Jackson was
thing
alive
now
when
is still
Conflict was out here running the street.
No, I think Michael Jackson was dead. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna give you that one. I don't think Michael.
Yeah, that was 14, 15,
Waka
something.
He
Flocka
just
Flame
died.
was still a Democrat when you was running the streets.
Nigga, Kevin Gates had his shirt on.
And he was still with Drake. He still had 2 phones.
R. Kelly was making. You heard me? Kelly was making cooking music while
We can't hear you, Superfly.
You sound underwater.
Oh man, hold on.
There it is.
All right,
Benny didn't
That's what I
have
was
them
saying.
braids.
R. Kelly was making cookout music while you was running the streets, bro.
And still some people step in the name of love.
He put
Backyard
on
party.
his
In the
dancing
name of
shoes.
love.
He put on his
Back-
dancing shoes when you put on your cheating sandals.
It was a
I'm
backyard party.
crying.
Bye, Chase. I didn't know you were still here, Noon. But how much was you paying for them Newport shorts when you was running the streets?
It was
Not
like
Newport
Them
shorts.
shorts was
Them ain't
$7.25.
$7.15.
Hell no.
Lucy's was still 50 cent while you was running
Goddamn
the streets,
Newport.
bro.
Yeah, it was like
L&M.
7.
Oh, God.
Not an L&M.
Oh gosh.
That's what you do. That's what you do when you have a warehouse job and a nigga want to ask you for a square. You pull out these right there, and they gonna look at them. I'm like, man, no, that's all right. Yeah, take your ass on down the way.
Jada Fire was still
You
on.
see how
He
stingy-
look, I'm telling
See,
you.
this one reason why I never smoke cigarettes, right? Every time I meet a
It's a
cigarette
horrible
smoker,
habit.
y'all niggas is the stingiest people in the game.
Right
Look,
here.
look,
Y'all
I have
motherfuckers ain't
made
paying
it to a
for them
point in
either.
life where I don't even let my neighbors cigarettes no more.
You
Look,
will buy some
the lady
bullshit
that came up
cigarettes.
here and
This
knocked
one
so many
got shit.
times, and since we've moved here and been here for the past 3-4 years, and I have never not asked her for one cigarette. She just stopped asking me for them.
How many of them candles did you steal?
Now, these
You
$32 candles a piece.
you went to Ross and got them?
No, these is Bath and Body Works fine. It's $32 a piece, at least $32.35.
I got
That's discount.
I know you
That
Oh,
guys
is
doing
couple
the
of-
annual sale.
This
That
is
is with tax.
$750 worth of candles.
You ain't
So is
get
that
in
why
the
you ain't
annual
built
sale.
this? So is that why you ain't built the school yet, Dr. Umar? Because you buying candles.
For a seance.
You know after New Year's at Bath and Body Works, everything about 75% off every year.
He look like he despised white women.
I seen that you got your do-rag
I'm
tied up in a little
crying.
Erykah Badu bun in the back too. That was different. You got the sway in the morning scarf on.
He said, "The only thing I like white is my teeth."
Fucking swear in the morning right now, bro.
Look, it's tied up in a little bun in the back.
I'm mad as hell that you call me sway. Goddamn right. What's wrong with Bun?
The Quelly knot. You got
I
the
never
Talib
seen a
Kweli.
nigga put their do-rag in a bun like that.
You got
That's
the you got
That's
the
wild.
the
Talib Kweli
African
joke.
knot. Y'all don't even know nothing about that.
Talib Kweli used
That's
to do that
that.
with the bun in the back.
That's that
That's just to
African
get by,
knot. You don't even know nothing about
just
that.
to get by,
Nothing.
just to get by.
He tied it himself. His wife didn't help him with that.
You selling crack to your own out the crack of your home?
I've been tying do-rags since I was a young buck. I've been doing this. I think I was the first nigga ever bun this shit.
And
You
Sway
got the
seen you
Bilal
do
joke.
That's what bald head niggas do. And make them
They
feel
got
like
the
they got something now. Put a
they
bun in the
got the
back.
Bilal.
What you got going on, Conflict?
We will be back next Monday, okay, for Slightly Inappropriate Comedy. It's an acronym, SIC, 6 shit. Open mic. We sign up at 7:30. We go on here and go up there about 8:10.
White woman
Okay.
came in your house. That's the steroid.
nigga shit froze.
That's the steroid.
Told you don't drink that tea.
From the Caucasus
101,
Mountains.
101 Circle Ave, Beacon Pub, Forest Park, Illinois. That's 10 minutes right outside of Chicago. 10 minutes and I cross Austin.
For the Caucasians, don't come to say no.
Everybody's
If you from
welcome.
the Caucasus Mountains,
The Caucasus, the Altesians, the Irish, the native niggas, all y'all come on. Just
if
act
you
right.
are descendant of Yaku,
It's the Cartesians for me. That's a new one.
Okay, can we go and turn the camera off?
Hold on. Hold on. Keep it on them for a second. Listen. Whoever can guess how many candles is in Conflict background, we're gonna donate some tickets or a shirt, a high hoop shirt.
High hoop shirt.
It's 26.
Over.
No, and you can't move your head. You like leave your head right there. Don't move to where people can see how. No. Stop it! Stop! I said don't.
They already know
There's
all me
some
out to the
behind
side.
it.
Okay.
It's some behind it. Don't worry.
If y'all can guess how many candles that Conflict has in his background, you're gonna get a high hope shirt.
This is gonna be a clip tomorrow morning.
So you said I was over, bro?
It doesn't matter.
You know, I'm just helping the audience, man. Because I gave a guesstimation already for those that was paying attention, and he said over. So I was making sure he was saying, was I over the number or under it? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not allowed to repeat myself.
All right, true that.
Mhm.
Pay attention.
We can take Conflict Space off the camera now.
Okay, thank you for stopping by, Conflict.
Conflict, you favor the boy from Reading Rainbow a little bit too, bro.
I favor a lot of people. This is a good
No,
fight.
you do. I actually got a cool
Not reading Rainbow.
Take a look. It's in a book.
In a book, reading
I
Rainbow.
got ready to be on camera for y'all.
So this Wednesday, we will be finally doing that THC infused tea party that I was telling y'all about. Is this Wednesday? I've been getting the weeks mixed up. That will be in Philadelphia, down at Second and Girard at Nourish, which is a vegan restaurant. Also has event space inside. Friday, I will be performing at the Wordsmith Experience with Del P in Philadelphia. That'll be in Northern Liberties. And then on the 20th, which is the following Saturday, I will be having my Tiny Tent Night with the Stars experience. That will be my featured showcase outdoors with a live band. Come out, everything would be a great vibe, great experience, good energy, safe space to, you know what I'm saying, network and hear good entertainment, meet cool people, all that good shit. You know, a lot of things that Philly has that aren't always put on the forefront will be there. You know, and we'll also be here next Monday for Psycho-Babble, this Wednesday for Psycho-Babble, and every other good day for the babbles of the psychos. You feel me?
Babbles of the psycho.
Y'all talk about me and that man like a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas character. A t-shirt only come in 3 colors.
I'm crying.
Actually, you're right though, because it was the Calvin Klein little 4-pack, right? There's the gray one, then they had 2 white ones and 1 black one. You're right. But your pants still match your shirt to a T, so I ain't even gonna talk to you about fashion, brother. You in a whole different country.
I just want to know whose criminals' fingerprints is those on the shirt. I still want to know. A couple of them.
Nelson Mandela fingerprints.
Man, y'all need what that shit, boy? That shit.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I like it though. I like it.
that nigga look like an African pastor.
It's authentic.
Please, if you believe, then you will come to where we are going.
Let me tell you about the goodness of the Lord. My name is Ezekiel.
My name is Ezekiel Baptiste.
Baptiste Walkway.
What the dude said in the video?
Third.
He said, if you make it to heaven and do not see me there, then you are in hell.
That's hilarious. Juicy Mama, talk to him. Tell me what you got going on.
So, me personally, I'm just here on Mondays and Wednesdays for Psycho-Babble and Fridays for Fat Nigga Friday. I don't have any upcoming events and things like that, so y'all can just catch me here or IG on MissShishimo.tv too, whenever I decide to stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
All right, Mama. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, buddy.
Have nothing bad to say about you. 0.
Ben.
What up?
Hey. Talk to him.
Y'all can follow me on all social media at Benny Blanco Perry. Got an eventful week coming up. I will be staying alive all week. That's hard enough in itself. Got a lot of things brewing. I got 2 spots. Well, I got to check out a spot the other day. People asked me to bring a mic back, man. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I want to do it monthly. I want to, start making a little more money with it. I don't like charging people for free establishments, Like if I do something at a restaurant, I don't want to charge people to come in. If this is your Tuesday spot, and now you want me to pay $10 to come in somewhere, I always come on a Tuesday. But a lot of things in the works. I got a couple videos I got to send out. I got a lot of good clips from the past couple shows I did. So yeah, follow me on all social media. You can catch me here Monday and Wednesday for Psycho-Babble, Friday for Fat Nigga Friday, and what else? With that emotion thing, real quick. You're not gonna get in trouble for diving deeper into your emotional intellect. Take that split second and think about what you want to say or how something made you feel. I'm surprised none of y'all said it tonight that people can't determine how what they did makes you feel. And it goes to all of us. So we have to keep in mind that, hey, even with the triggers like Juicy brought up, all you can do is let that friend know, hey, look, okay, I see that I pissed you off. What did I do so I can correct it and it not happen again? And if they choose not to speak on it or still be in their feelings, let them do that until they decide to reach out. If they don't reach out, then that means they want a real friend anyway, because a real friend eventually will be like, all right, man, look, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to take it that way with you. I didn't mean to explode on you like that. Somebody brought up work earlier. Same thing. When I used to be a correctional officer, that place made me very hostile, very verbally belligerent. I came home with an attitude. I didn't take shit off of nobody, but it was the environment I was in for 12 hours a day. And I had to learn how to abate that by taking that split second and just think like, all right, look, ain't nobody in here done nothing to me. There's no reason for me to lash out at them. And if everybody did that, then we'd be okay here on this little blue planet. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all social media. And y'all have a good night.
Yes, sir. Thank you for
Not
stopping by.
That
That man always know how to close out the sermon, don't he?
That's deep.
That man close out a sermon on your ass.
I definitely like how
There
he
we
brought
go.
it back.
I'm happy he did, because that's one of the things that I always tell people. You can't tell me how to feel. They're my feelings. I'm gonna
This
feel
is
them.
true. You not me.
They are my feelings.
And that's something I've
This
just
is
grasped in the
true.
past 6-7 months, that whatever I do, how that makes you feel, it's not once I made you feel that way, I can't be mad at how I made you feel. All I can do is try to correct that on my end so I don't make you feel that way again, if I care enough about you.
Yep. I apologize how that made you feel, but I ain't taking back the action or what I said or what I did.
Or the
Now, one of the things that I will say is, just because I don't never talk to you again don't mean I ain't put in the effort to try before. Doesn't mean that I don't care. Doesn't mean that I was never your friend. It might mean that I was trying and trying and trying, and then I stopped trying. Okay? So,
She lit the candle for
hey
real.
everybody, I'm DamnItPhilly on all social media platforms. Y'all can find me here each and every Wednesday. Sick, tired, mad, sad, upset, feeling all of the emotions and all of the feelings. I'm here on Psycho-Babble each and every Monday and Wednesday. And then y'all also see me on here for maybe a little bit of time, maybe for a long time, on Fat Nigga Friday, because I'm still a skinny girl living in a fat nigga world. And I like to eat. And I like to talk about food that I eat. Yeah, they're drinking because I ain't never purred before.
hello.
I went to the Golden Corral this week.
That sound bomb. You ain't take me.
On Wednesday, I need everybody to put in their guesses about how many candles that conflict got, and on Wednesday we'll see who got the answer. You have to have the answer right, not close. The answer has to be the right answer. Okay, and whoever gets the answer right, they're gonna get a damn shirt.
They gonna get this prize.
Nothing gonna get a damn shirt.
They gonna get the damn shirt.
So I'm gonna just write the numbers 1 through 30.
Just buy the goddamn soap.
No, stop trying to help. golly, Superstar, why you want to help so much?
I just want to see niggas win, man.
I'm tired of helping niggas. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No.
He said we want to see niggas win, man.
Bino, tell us what you got going on this weekend.
This is crazy, man. First of all, thank y'all for joining us on Psycho-Babble, man. We had a great time with y'all tonight. Hope you carry a little emotional intelligence with you. And, you know, make a few better decisions in the future. It helps you to build better connections. Communicate a little better. Build a little resilience in your life. That's the key thing about emotional intelligence. Build some resilience. Have what it takes to handle day-to-day bullshit without collapsing and your whole world falling apart. Follow me, Big Vino Comedy on all platforms. Shout out to The Cure. This weed you gave me, man, this got me so focused and lasered in on my thoughts. I feel like I can give a dissertation.
Not a dissertation.
Oh my.
I'm very students right now.
After a day of multiple bad decisions?
Yes, but I was emotionally intelligent knowing that I made a bad decision, and the reason I was making a bad decision. Because I woke up and on my shoulder, I wanted to fight a fat bitch named Sam.
Oh my.
You gonna fuck around?
I just wanted to
I'm
curse
still
out a fat
stuck
bitch.
on the dissertation.
You heard me?
I had two have also wanted to fight a fat bitch named Sam before.
Sam
She had a
gonna
broke
beat your
foot
ass.
when I worked at Publix, and she was the dishwasher, but she sat down the whole time, and she was just playing in the water. And I'm like, bitch, we gotta get out of here. And it was just me. They left me with just me and her. And you know, I wanted to punch the fuck out of this fat white girl. Just punch her hard. So she was just playing in the water the whole time instead of washing the dishes. I quit the next day. That's what I did.
Hey Benny, as hard as you could.
So right, y'all can find me at Big Vino Comedy on everything. The views and opinions of niggas punching bitches don't reflect that of Big Vino Comedy, XYZ, the sponsors, affiliates.
Nor Superfly, no wings.
Anyone on the panel.
DamnItPhilly.
That was his isolated thoughts alone.
I've never wanted to punch a fat bitch named Sam.
I didn't say I wanted to fight fisticuffs the fat bitch. Like I wanted to breakdance fight. I wanted to breakdance fight like in Zoolander.
Right.
Fisticuffs.
I want to see the battle. I want to see is the battle of who can pull out the better built taco from behind their back.
Can I ask a question though? No. And this is a serious ass question.
Okay.
Like this is really a real question. I need an honest answer.
Okay.
If I go to sumo wrestle the bitch, that's not like hitting her. That's not punching, so that don't count, right?
No, because you only hit them on the shoulders.
Yeah,
that's hustling.
Like even if I do the E Honda shit, we're like, oh.
Open handed.
Take your butt to bed. It's time for you to go to sleep at this point.
As long as you got proper form and it's open handed, it'll go.
Nice. Why are you encouraging this?
I just want to know. Because we both fat. That's why. We both got titties. Let's do it, bitch.
As long as you do the floor stomp.
What you gonna give her a nurple?
A lump in her. He gonna give her a lump on her titty.
He gonna give her a nurple. Because we both got
I wish they had more
influences on me, and I love it. I love it.
Hey, we is too. I'm so sorry.
In the morning, don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. It's been fun, man. Look, I got some
Hey,
shows coming up.
no.
Check
Real talk.
Comedic Therapy XYZ. It'll tell you the show coming up. I got a bunch of them. I can't even remember them all right now. But I had a great time with y'all tonight. This was neat. This was fun.
Real talk. Why haven't we, as fat Americans, Americanized sumo wrestling? Why we don't have a fat American sumo wrestling league?
Maybe you should start it.
Great
Fat
fucking
African American sumo wrestling.
Because they don't train
Just-
like how
just
they
American,
do.
period. Black, white, Mexican, whatever. We all got big boys and big girls.
America is sensitive.
They
But
don't
yo,
take pride in the fatness like how the sumo.
Well,
like in Africa,
are you
where
serious?
where in Africa where Conflict's outfit came from, the fatter you are, the richer you are.
That outfit is
So-
screaming, I have many goats.
He said, "This is the latest fashion in Zamunda."
We might have to.
Some sandals on with that outfit right now.
We might have to pull a UFC with American sumo wrestling.
Nah,
He
with
said,
that kind of
"This is
outfit, you wear
baboon
your
silk
feet out
right
with that type of
here."
Whole time, little did y'all know that on Conflict's
Made from
outfit,
the
that's
finest
actually the map
baboon.
to Atlantis.
He says the map to Atlantis, the lost city of gold.
Yo, we out, man.
I'm still thinking
I
about
mean,
the fact
Conflict, it could be worse, dog. You could have on a fedora. Be real.
he got on Mongolian sheep leaf